All right, trade recap time. Bro, I swear to God, price literally left me not once but twice, bro. Literally my first limit order just did not go through for some reason. Like I literally had everything, but this was like my entry point. And hold on, bro, this was literally my entry point. Price missed it one time, and then Price missed it again another time, and I literally just witnessed Price just go to my take profit. Like I genuinely wish. Again, I'm literally not capping, bro. Hold on. Um, bro, I literally witnessed it. Cause like in this server, I low key just be like not calling my trades out. Obviously, I just get in my trades and then whatever happens happens, bro. We miss out on it again. 3 ticks first, 3 ticks again. Literally like a minute after I get it, and then again another 3 ticks. So it's like, bro, what are we doing, guys? Anyways, pricing my draw on liquidity. If we're gonna be so honest, I'm really like 4-0. All my past trades, my bro price has just been leaving me, bro. Maybe that might be something I have to fix, or maybe what I'm gonna start to do is instead of waiting for price, like if I want an inversion entry, I'll probably just market order, bro. Like just market order, just adjust as is. Or honestly, what I should do is really just put the limit order on the inversion, so exactly when it happens, I'm already tapped in, and then from there, I don't have to wait for no like rebound, like no re-entry, not re-entry, but like retests or like retrace back into it, and then we continue. Because as you can see here, bruh, now we got tapped in, and then now price is literally rallying back above. But the draw on liquidity already got hit, so whatever price is doing is literally just doing whatever it wants at this point. I thought that was a bearish SMT, but all right, let's literally just talk about my trade, bro. Literally coming into today. Today was kind of interesting to be honest. I did not want longs at all. We had unemployment claims. We also had existing home sales. Within unemployment claims, I instantly looked at 830 news. This is I don't know what this random push was, but I looked at 830 news, and if we find 830 news, we see that price data lows was taken, but we did not short to data lows, but data highs were taken. We did not have data lows. Data lows were literally unscathed, untouched, got out completely alive. So with that in mind, I was like, okay, let's look at the hourly, right? Because as soon as we have like some type of red forwarded news, I really just look at that to see like what data high, what data low has been taken, and just accumulate that into my mind, right? Into my thoughts. Coming to the hourly, we had nothing but not nothing, but we had okay. We come into midnight. We ended up coming in. We ended up manipulating downwards into this new day opening gap. I was originally wanting us to come down and fill it completely before we did whatever we want, but I guess Price has some um other ideas for now. Whatchamacallit. So coming into midnight open, we manipulated into this gap, right? Until then, we had this bearish fair value gap. We also had this bearish order block. We also had well, this order block right here. You can count this as an order block. We had this gap. We also had this little gap, and then price was respecting bearish order flow, right? And then we come in, we sweep above this high. We literally just break 4-hour structure. I mean 1-hour structure, break bearish structure, and then we completely inverse this gap. And then in turn, we're also in this little gap as well. Ended up inversing it at around 8, yeah, at that 8 o'clock candle. And with that in mind, I'm bullish. Keep in mind, on the 4-hour, I was not bullish at all. I was actually bearish, and my reasoning for this is because one, we had a 4-hour gap. We ended up inverting this gap, and we ended up breaking 4-hour structure right here. So with those in mind, I was like, okay, we're bearish here, but we're bullish on the hourly. So let's see what we have on the 15-minute. We had no fair value up on the 15-minute. Price was already balanced out. If anything, we had this order block that we ended up getting a displacement from, and then we ended up getting a retrace back into. But to be honest, I really just look for value gaps in the when it comes to the 15-minute. If my bias is like this, and then whatever I do, I just keep on going like according to my strategy and everything. On the 5-minute, this was a bit not tricky, but it was definitely weird to say the least. On the 5 minute, well, let's go down to the 1 minute. We had data lows. I marked out data lows because I was like, okay, maybe we would want to manipulate on one of these highs and then come down for data lows and then come down for this unfilled gap on the hourly. Unfilled gap because we inverse this gap right here. Inverse this little tiny gap, but we ended up having this huge gap on the hourly, and we also had London session lows. Right, we came up, we took out London session highs. We also came out, took out Asia highs. I was like, okay, maybe we'll have a manipulation into, taking out all these lows, all these draws and liquidities for shorts, right? I wanted shorts, but the trend is your friend, and sometimes you just gotta wait. So we ended up manipulating above. We ended up coming into previous day equilibrium of this whole entire range right here. Excuse me. And with that in mind, we were honestly weirdly pumping. Like pumping insanely. This was actually really like crazy. Like we had like no retraces at all. No downward candles, just a significant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like literally above like 15 plus candles just going all up. I'm like, okay, why aren't we getting any retrace? Like, what are we doing here? Like, literally, just look at all the higher timer. Like, what are we doing? Right? So, with this in mind, I draw out the hourly gap, another hourly gap. I'm like, okay, what is price gonna do here? As soon as the 10 a.m. candle closed, we also had news at 10, and that news was honestly nothing, to be honest. We ended up coming down, sweeping data lows, and then going to data highs. It was just existing home sales, really not really important, to be honest. Um, it was bullish news, so with that in mind, I was like, okay, that really didn't do anything. If anything, we really just came down, swept out data lows, and then what did we do? We came out, took out data highs. That could have been a trade probably on like the second time frame, but not my type of thing. Um, so again, based on my model, we ended up creating so many imbalances, and my model is a continuation model, so I trade 3 traces into the actual draw on liquidity. So I'd want 5-minute PD array, retrace into the 5-minute PD array, whatever 5-minute PD array it even is, and from there 3-minute balanced price action leading to that drawn liquidity, and then a 1-minute entry. We ended up creating multiple fair rally gaps. We ended up finally getting a retrace at 10:10. So actually, stuff was actually starting to like move somewhat. We ended up getting this retrace at 10 o'clock, or 10:10, and then from there, after we tapped into this gap right here, I managed to just scale down to 3 minutes to really see what we have going on. We were still in bullish structure. This was honestly really balanced price action in my favor. I was like, okay, this is pretty good. We didn't have any imbalances or any inversions, so that was pretty good in my opinion. And from that, I really just got down to the 1 minute and just looking. This is really where stuff really happened. We ended up creating this massive gap that we were in, and if price already draw back into this 5-minute PD array, right? If price already drew back into this 5-minute PD array, I kind of figured that price is probably not going to want to come and disrespect it, considering we're so high or we're so close to the drawn liquidity, right? My drawn liquidity now was previous day highs, because obviously we just disrespected all bearish order flow, and on the hourly, after we literally closed above all gaps, it's pretty safe to assume we're going bullish. We also had this 15-minute SMT. We also had this 15-minute SMT that was right here, right? We also had this 15-minute SMT, but if we closed above the SMT, like next, like after like the candle wick like next to it, it's pretty safe to assume that that SMT is gone. Literally, because like, I don't know, in my opinion, if we close above or we close below an SMT in either direction, the SMT is done for. It's not holding. So with that in mind, right, that was like really earlier. With that in mind, and with this in mind, I was like, okay, let's go down to the 1 minute, and I set my limit order literally for freaking the gap. The gap hit my limit order the first time because I set it literally here, and it just didn't clear me. I guess there wasn't like, I don't even know why we didn't even get like whatchamacallit, set through. But whatchamacallit, we ended up I ended up setting it again, and then price came down, almost missed it by 3 ticks, and then just left me. Ended up coming down, retracing into this little gap, and then we ended up almost hitting my freaking entry again, and then price literally just missed me, and then just continued on to the drawn liquidity, and literally price hit the drawn liquidity, toggle to reversal because remember it's an important draw on liquidity, so we're gonna have a reversal. Toggle to an important draw on liquidity. Now hit my entry and now filled in this gap, and now what do? We literally gunned to the other draw. Like we still gunned to my same draw. But yeah, that's the trade recap for today. Bruh, if all these 4 trades have actually didn't leave me these past 4 trades, genuinely, my paper trading account would be up crazy. But I'm not really even worried about the numbers because it's like, bro, I'm like, I know that I'm right, and it's pretty unfortunate just to see that. But hey, man, funded account is coming very, very soon. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today was honestly a pretty short recap, to be honest. There's really not much to go over, to be honest with you guys, just mainly due to the fact that today was just pretty, like, it was pretty simple. It took a minute, like, you had to be patient for this, like, to catch this move, but it was pretty simple, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy, please like, consider subscribing. If you guys managed to make it this far, tell me your favorite color in the comments. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's recap, and hopefully, I'm gonna market order tomorrow. I'm gonna market order tomorrow. Like literally, I'm just gonna freaking press buy, and I'm literally just gonna market order instead of just limit order. Like no, I'm about to put market order, buy, and just as I was doing before, cause that's what works for me. So I guess I'll just do that. But I mean, yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow the TikTok if you guys haven't. I'm back on posting there consistently. Literally, I posted like five videos yesterday, or I don't know, 4 to 5 videos yesterday. That's literally what I average in a day. Um, wait, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 videos. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 videos. So yeah, pretty good. We're actually getting traction. We just hit 100 followers, so I'm so happy about that. But hopefully we can hit 50 subscribers on here. That would be freaking crazy. But other than that, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I will see you guys in tomorrow's trade recap, and thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.